Rippity-doo-dah here. We've got another part of Hunting the Yellow Monster. Going to be a little bit different in this video because I found a sealed copy, which I opened just before the video here, of Fleer 91 Baseball Update. So in doing a little research, the update set for Fleer 91 did not come in packs and only came in the factory set. So I've been keeping an eye out. I found one for 10 bucks sealed, free shipping, and I thought that this would be a good time to get one. So we're gonna open this up and flip through. It's a 132 card set. I don't want to do anything to mess up the box here. And then also because of where I'm storing the stuff, I need to have one less of the the jumbo Cello packs with the 53. So we're gonna open one of those to help with some of my storage space here as well. So you get all 132 of the update set, and then you get 20 stickers, which I'm assuming they just did to make the box function correctly, to take up the space correctly. I'm not entirely sure, so we'll go through the logo stickers really quick. Dodgers, Brewers, yeah, this just seems to be a random assortment of stickers because we've got a weird correlation here. Oh, it's just all the exact same, which I'm all right with as a giant Milwaukee Brewers fan. I'll take a bunch of Brewers logos here. Okay, so this is just gonna help us with some of our duplicates. I really don't mind that that I got a bunch of Brewers logos there. Now I was just looking at this, and this seems odd. They don't appear to have been put in the box in order, I'm hoping is the issue here. And not that we're missing cards, but we'll flip through. I'm gonna work under the assumption that we got all of the cards. We got Gary Carter there. But this is something that I will check on after the video, and just to make sure. Yeah, because they do not appear to be anywhere near the correct order. But luckily there is, yeah, all the cards are on are on the checklist. So we're hoping that they're just out of order here. Or if they gave me duplicates of the update, then that's fine. But as long as we have all of them, because it's going to be difficult, I would assume, to find singles of the update cards. We got Darryl Strawberry back there. Hey, Roberto Alomar. Of course, this was being the 91 update. There's Ivan Rodriguez, which I believe is his. Yeah, that's his rookie. So we got the Pudge rookie. Seem to have a lot of Brewers here. Dante Bichette. I looked at this checklist, but only briefly before I made the purchase. We got Ed Sprague. I think that would be Ed Sprague's rookie. Yeah, that's his rookie card. Most people don't know who that is, but growing up watching the Jays, he was there for a while. There's Joe Carter. Of course, they made that big trade with San Diego, sending Fred McGriff the other way. We got Kurt Gibson there. There's Fred McGriff. He went to the Padres. And then of course the Carter and Alomar became really the basis of the Jays World Series years the next 2 years. So did Devon White there. Got Devo, Bat Tabler, Mike Timlin. All right, so that's the first chunk of the update. They got a nice curve to them. I don't know if I can display that correctly. They've been in this box for a while. I'm going to try and flip through these quickly here. Just give some idea. Dave Parker. We can stop for a recently deceased Hall of Famer there. R.I.P. Dave Parker. Joey Cora. We got Tony Fernandez. They're not stuck together, but it's difficult to flip through such a big pile of them here. Didn't expect that I would have to sit down and try and sort through all of these and put them in the correct order, but that's part of the fun, so I'm not complaining. Oh, we got Jack Morris, Bernie Williams. Is that Bernie Williams rookie? Yeah, that would be Bernie Williams rookie on there as well. Chuck Knobloch, also his rookies. There's some pretty decent rookie class in here. Just none of them were in the Fleer 91, the main set, outside of like Luis Gonzalez. There's Mo Vaughn. That's Mo Vaughn's rookie. Got Charles Nagy. That's not his rookie, I don't believe. Darren Fletcher, the catcher. He would play with the Jays later on in his career. Got Bagwell here. Is that Bagwell's? Yeah, that's Bagwell's rookie. I keep flipping that incorrectly. Otis Nixon. After he was traded away from the Expos, we pulled his Expos regular Fleer or base series 91 recently. Kent Merker, Billy Kruger. Yeah, this is, we're looking good so far. I mean, I haven't been counting, but it feels like we've got a good 132 here. That's the first, that's Albert Bell's rookie. A lot of really good cards in here, rookie-wise. It was a good rookie class. Not so much, but I believe that they overproduced this this update set as well. And it was only in the... There's Steve Finley. Is that a rookie as well? No, he was traded. They overproduced this set, and then since it's not in packs, I mean, it's just really easy to get all of these. So that's one of the reasons why it's so cheap. Here we go. Oh, we got Rock. That's his first non-Expo card. Jose Mesa. Yeah, flipping through. It looks like we got everybody. Vince Coleman. Lando Merced. Hubie Brooks. Yeah. So as I said, I'll flip through these all after the video and report back if I did indeed get everything, or if there was any duplicates, or if there's anyone missing. I have a sneaking suspicion that we might have one or two missing, which I'm not a big fan of. All right, and now for the pack opening. So we got to do a pack opening for each one of these. Ooh, there we go. Nice clean rip. Nice clean rip. Ooh, we have a big ding in a card. It looks like we might have two All-Stars, but one of them has got a bit of a ding in them as well. So how do we want to do this? I want to save those for last. So I will do this. Oh, we got Billy Ripken. There's a Blue Jays logo. St. Louis Cardinals. Baltimore Orioles, and then we got the mix and match there. We've been doing pretty well so far. I was planning on doing a count before the next video, but then this the update set arrived a day early, so we'll hold off on the update for how many we have. There's Chili Davis. Will Clark. Oh, we're kind of out of focus here. There we go, Will Clark. We're gonna start picking up a lot more. There's Trevor Wilson. So he was our first duplicate, and I believe he's our first triple as well. Yeah, I'm starting to... Chris Knobholz. Oh, Barry Larkin. There's a duplicate, but that's a duplicate we don't mind getting there. We got Billy Ripken here. Chuck Krim, first Brewer in this pack at least. Oh, Jose Canseco, there we go. Pulled that one. Oh, checklist. You know we're always excited about checklists. I really want to get duplicates of those so I can start using them. Tom Henke, Lonnie Smith, I like that. It's a nice pose on there. Dave Otto, John Tudor, Mike Felder. Of course, seeing a guy playing for the Brewers, I always want to say Fielder. Here we go, Bob Melvin, Gene Larkin, Greg Smith. Now this is our Sid Bream card, which you can see has a big ding in it, but I'm fine with that. We've already got a Sid Bream, but we got 2 All-Stars, and it looks like, so the first one is Roger Clemens, who we already had in our All-Star set. And then Ken Griffey Jr. Oh my goodness, what are the odds of that? We pulled 2 All-Stars, which is already really cool, but we pulled the 2 All-Stars that we already had. So, I mean, always fun to, you know, pull a Griffey and a Roger Clemens. But of all the All-Stars that we could pull, those are the guys that we got. That is funny, but I'll take it. All right. Well, if you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. We're going to do a little bit more of a traditional pack opening next time. But for now, we got a whole stack of all sorts of stuff to sort through here. So we're going to do that. We'll do traditional opening, and I'm hoping to do the first count in the next video. But for now, we'll throw Griffey up there for one more second. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.